Hello everyone, I am back for another video, and I'm also here to start a new tag. The other day I was wanting to buy a new handbag, and I have so much. So I said, okay, before you indulge, take out everything you have, and I did. And I laid it out on my bed, and yes, I have a lot. And that's okay, because there's enough in this world for everybody to have what they want, because we don't all want the same things. Not the purpose of this video though. I was looking and I thought, it dawned on me, I love every one of these bags. Obviously why I got the bags. But if I see you walking down the street and I see your bag, I'm gonna love your bag because I love handbags. And I thought it's not realistic to have every kind of bag that you love. Not for me, because I love all the handbags. So I decided to ask a different question. I was inspired by the one handbag tag because it made me really think, what is the one bag that would use to carry everything? But this question's different. What 5 handbags do you use the most? Because I don't know that they're the same. And it may be for you, but for me, it's not my favorite handbag. It's not the same as the one that I would use if I could only have one handbag. And that's different from the ones I use the most. This handbag, or what 5 handbags do you use the most? It does not have to be brand specific. I really want to know which handbags you use the most. And I would like to start this tag by sharing the 5 handbags that I use the most. And the one I use in the top 5, I can't really put it in an order. I didn't really think through it that much. Except I can say there's 2 bags that I use regularly the most, and one of them is the Speedy B25. I never dreamed I'd use this 25, but my friend Jackie said try it. I did. I'm sold on it. It's great for travel, and I love it for crossbody. I just use this. Has lots of things. I use it for work. Has lots of uses. I use it for work if I'm going to use a larger bag. I can use it for travel if I'm going to have another bag, and if I want to have this for shopping. I just use this bag a lot. The other bag I used on a regular, or go to on a regular basis, is this Neverfull MM. It doesn't have to be this print. I think the monogram or demi-mesure, I would probably use this much. But I love this size bag, and I go to those 2 hands down the most. Okay, so I have to do 5 because I want you to do 5 for me. The 5 that I use the most. So because I had all the bags out, I had these 2 aside, and I just enlisted help from my youngest daughter, and she said the one that she saw me using a lot was, sorry, it's the same print, but it's the 30, the Speedy 30. Well, I love me some Speedy. I love the Speedy. In fact, I have presently 4 Speedies. The other 2 are size 35. Love them. Nothing wrong, in my opinion, if you want to carry them for every day, but I noticed I wasn't using them. I'd use the 25 and the 30. So I had to get off again on what I loved and what did I use. And I decided that my 35s were good for work and were good for travel. But I typically choose other bags for work and other bags for travel. So I've decided I'm going to let those go. Not because I love them less, only because I'm not using them. So it's really helping me to focus on which bags do I use. And so those are my 3 now that I use. I do use a Longchamp, and they are somewhat interchangeable, but where did it go? Here it is, sorry. It's in its dust bag. And this is what I showed on my handbag tag, if I could only use one. It would be a Longchamp. This would be great, again, for travel and to hold a lot of things. So a Longchamp. I can't really say that particular one as much as might be one in the nylon, or the Planetes, or the La Pliage. Probably the La Pliage. I would use that a little bit more. So that's 4. And then the last one, and I'm so predictable. It's another Louis Vuitton. It would be the Eva clutch. And it's not that I carry it by itself all the time. I'll typically carry it in a larger bag in the Longchamp or in the Neverfull or in the Speedy. It can fit in any of them. It's just that a lot of times during the day, if I'm going to run a quick errand or down the hall, I'll still want my things with me, or run to a meeting, and I can put the strap on, and I'll have this with me that holds my wallet and things. So I use it the most. I really do. It seems like the Damier Bean stands out for me, but I don't know if it's this print as much as it is the style of the bag. So those are my top 5, and I'm really curious to hear about all of you. Not my top 5 favorites, but just the 5 that I go to the most, that I use the most. So let me hear from you. I tag all of you. Mwah. Love you all. Thanks. Bye.